Hey, what's going on everyone? SkyfuryDX here, and welcome back for another Dokkan battle video. So I got on the screen now, I got this cat right here. He's complete, he's easy aid, he's pretty good. Like, we're looking at 4.5 million attack stats and such. But that is not all. We've also got this Frieza who is going to be easy aiding very soon. Maybe not very soon, but like, my tip is April for him. Okay, so where I'm getting that from is that the time difference between Tech Goku and this Frieza easy aiding on the Japanese side of the game was 4 months. So 4 months from now we're in April. So that is when I'm expecting this guy right here. And my boy Nathan hit me up today, and he just was like, yeah, what units do we need to start getting ready to tackle that event? As you know, we can't get into this event right here, into his easy A area, unless we've got a select specific roster of units, all at SA 10, 15, like whatever it is, and rainbowed. Okay, rainbowed. Gotta have that hidden potential system right here, 100% maxed out, and at least 10 SA. Otherwise, you just can't get into the event. You can't do it. So basically, it takes a hell of a lot of work to get all of the units required to easy aid this guy right here. So, like, the fact that I've got him easy aid, like quite a few people will have him, but the vast majority of players out there will not. So if you've got him done, you're probably, like, I don't know, I'd say maybe 20% of the actual people who play Dokkan would have this guy easy aid. So you need him for to easy aid this guy right here. So what I've gone and done is I've gone ahead and I've built like a bit of a mock-up team. This is the team. You need all of these units rainbowed to get into the Frieza event. No ifs or buts. You need all of these guys rainbowed right here. The only difference is this Bardock and this Bardock right here. He gets Dokkan Awakening and an easy A. I've just sort of built him sort of all round because that's, you know, I just wanted him to be able to crit and additional. And Krillin also gets a Dokkan Awakening and an easy A. So I've also built him sort of like a bit of an all-rounder. I want to crit and additional. I think, like, there's only certain specific few units in the game, like, you know, Physical Vegito Blue, where it's like if you build him like all additional, then that's not really the way to go. You really want to be building him with crit. It's not really too important what you do, like how you build these units here. So like, just build them how you want to do them, but I just wanted them sort of all round. Now, all of these units, as I said, you've got to have them rainbowed. So we're gonna go into the event right now. I'm just gonna show you a couple of things, because you can, if you don't have a couple of these things, now you can at least make a start. What is live in the game right now is, where is it? This event right here. So this is where we get the Bardock from. We jump in here and we can see that our boy Bardock drops from level 8. So so come in here, we can get that Bardock. He awakens into an SSR and then a UR at the moment, and he is going to Dokkan Awaken in the future within the next 4 months, and also easy A. And on top of that, we've also got Lord Slug. So we can get this Kaioken Goku, and Kaioken Goku drops from level 4 of that. But yeah, apart from that, that's about all that's actually in-game now. I'm just going to head over to the Dokkan Wiki. I'm going to show you the remaining events for everybody else. Alright, here we are over on the Dokkan Wiki. Shout out to you boys at the Dokkan Wiki for doing such a fantastic job of this amazing database that is 100% free to anybody. Anybody can look at the Dokkan Wiki. This is the Bardock. So as I just showed, he comes from this event here, the last battle, live in game at the moment. Piccolo, he came out during the 250 million download celebration, so you can take him on and get him from level 3 of the Fearsome Ginyu Force event. Not live in game at the moment, but if you've got keys you can get in here. But if you don't have keys, don't freak out, because no doubt that event is going to come back well and truly before April, when I'm anticipating that Frieza to be getting his EZA. Krillin here. This is an SSR that's obtainable from the barber shop. You can pick him up for 300 incredible gems. Incredible gems, everybody should have a whole bunch of incredible gems from link leveling up at the moment, and he can be purchased up to 10 times. So I believe in the future that's going to be changed, and we're going to be able to get this guy like unlimited amount of times. And then Kaioken Goku, I've just shown like where we pick him up from, the Lord Slug event. And then we've got this Kid Gohan right here, and he just comes from this fierce battle for Planet Namek, and he drops from level 1 of that. So 3-year anniversary, if you're a long time player, you're going to have like all of this stuff done like me. And yeah, one thing about this Gohan though is I do remember level 1, like this event right here, running it a whole bunch of time. Like, I think the drop rate for this Gohan is pretty terrible, right? So just before I end out, I'm just going to talk briefly about this Goku and this Frieza. So basically I'm going to talk about the Goku first, and then I'm going to talk about the Frieza. Overall, like, I think this Frieza is a lot better unit, and this Goku is still like really good, but I just wanted to talk about this Goku first because he's got shortcomings where this Frieza does not. So let's go. So basically we check him out before his EZA, and he's absolute fodder, like that bench warmer unit, right? He gets an EZA, all of a sudden like the leader skill goes from something that's just so weak to something that's at least like half decent. And then like he's giving this 30% attack on attack and crit, which is really nice. Like he's acting as a pretty good support unit for the other units that are on the team. The only problem with him as a support unit though is that he doesn't really have key links. So he's got this Golden Warrior, all enemies defense minus 10% and key plus 1 at level 10, and he's also got Family Ties. Family Ties, key plus 2 and 10% attack at level 10. Apart from that, this guy's just got nothing in the way of key links, right? Like he's this is exactly what I'm like getting into with him, is that I'm finding even when I'm building the team around him, he's not getting enough key to get that 18 key super attack reliably. Okay, like I'm putting like what is that, the Tech God Goku and the Tech Blue Vegeta, you know, the one who makes like tech orbs. Like I'm putting these guys on teams that I'm rocking this guy on, and like I'm still finding that it's like, you know, the 18 key super attack is just too far and in between. Like it's like I'm not getting it reliably enough even when I'm building the team around him. So I mean, hopefully in time they can at least give this guy like a little bit more support, but you know, like he's already like sort of half a support unit himself, so he should be a little bit more reliable than that. Like I really hope in the future they like Akatsuki can bring this feature into the game where you can like customize links themselves. Like maybe you can complete like super difficult events, or the world tournament, or maybe not the world tournament, let's just get rid of the world tournament, or at least do something with that mode. But like, what if we could get like a link from somewhere, like somewhere that we could earn a link? Like imagine if we could somehow earn a link to put on this Goku and we could stick prepared for battle on it. Like that would make him a lot better. He would go well with a lot more teams. But yeah, that's basically all that I really wanted to get into about this Goku, because you know, like I mean, I'm using him. I'm seeing like when he does get that 18 key super, I'm seeing like 4.5 million attack stats, and he's at like, you know, link levels 2s and 3s and stuff like that. The 12 key super, we're looking at like, you know, 1.8 million, something like that. So like he's hitting like pretty good numbers, but I mean, if he just linked up a little bit better, if like getting the 18 key super wasn't so hard, he would be so much better. Now Frieza, on the other hand, Frieza, we don't have that problem at all. Okay, Frieza, we look at his links: strongest clan in space, universe's most malevolent, metamorphosis, thirst for conquest, big bad bosses, fear and faith, and legendary power. These are the links that like any unit, like any Frieza type unit, like big bad boss type unit, like all of these links are just so common. Like metamorphosis, like he shares metamorphosis with so many LRs. Like we just gotta like open this up and we see, like, look at this. Look at what, you know, like this Frieza links up so well with a lot of units, okay? And like when he's getting like 18 key supers, when he's like really allowed to unleash, he's absolutely devastating. So it's like really worth getting this guy done. So you can't get him done without getting Goku done. Yeah, but this Frieza, he absolutely shits all over the Goku, in my opinion, and I can't wait for him to come to the global side of the game. So, like I said, April is my tip. So get all of those units done. Where are they? I'll just pull them up right here. These guys right here. You got the Goku, the Bardock, the Piccolo, the Krillin, the Goku, the Gohan. Get them all done, get them all rainbowed, all ACA'd, and go get this Frieza, because you get this Frieza, and by default you've got like, you know, one of the top 10 units in the game, even by summonable LR standards. This Frieza is just, I can't speak highly enough about this Frieza. Like, just go and look at some other YouTubers, like go look at The Truth. Look at him using that Frieza on like his videos. It's just. Anyway guys, this was the Frieza guide. Hope you've enjoyed. Signing out. See you next time. Peace.